Okay, y'all get ready to flip your lid because this ice cream cake is so stinking good and so easy to make. In our house, we like a lot of ice cream. So this is made with ice cream cookie sandwiches. And the kind I got a Napoleon one, and then I also got a chocolate chip one. We just love all kinds of ice cream here. So we're gonna have all kinds of different ice cream flavors. Here's the chocolate chip one. So good. Now this is just a little round pizza stone that I have. You can use absolutely anything. A cutting board, a regular plate, it doesn't matter. I chose the stone simply because it really does hold the heat. So if it's sitting out on the counter, it doesn't melt right. It holds the cold. What am I trying to say? It holds the cold, dummy. So anyway, it holds the cold so good that if it's sitting out in the heat, it does not melt right away. So what you're going to do is just, the hardest part, as you can see, is unwrapping these damn things. But after that, it gets super easy. So I'm just doing some makeshift measuring, and then I'm going to just piece it all together. It doesn't have to be symmetrical unless you're one of those people. In that case, don't use a round container. And you can just square it off into a square or a rectangle. It doesn't really matter to me because you know what? You're going to tear it up into it anyway, and it's going to be so good, you just be like, you're going to eat it like a big old grizzly bear at a picnic basket. So, once we get this first layer in here, then we're going to put a layer of ice cream. And I got my absolute favorite ice cream, even though this wasn't made for my wife, it's her birthday. I got my favorite ice cream, which is Baskin Robbins chocolate chip. Can I just get a moment of silence for Baskin Robbins chocolate chip? It is so stinking good. So I just got a little, what I like to call a single serving, or a pint of ice cream. And I put it in the microwave just for 20 seconds to soften it up so that I can spread it. Let me show you what that looks like. Now you can always just set it out on the counter, but you know me, I don't like to wait. So I nuked it for 20 seconds. Baskin Robbins chocolate chip. It's so good. So you can put as much or as little as you want on there. And I say if you're making ice cream cake, you better dump some on there. Of course, since this is my favorite, I had to save some back for myself. So that's what I did. So I'm just putting it in chunks, and then I'm just going to lightly mash it. It doesn't need to be so soft that once you lay the the next layer of ice cream sandwiches on there, that it all pours out the side. You don't want that. You just want it soft enough to mush, and it'll all come together in the end. Trust that. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did the first time around. We're going to repeat the layers, and well, just one more layer actually. We're going to repeat, but we're going to lay them in the opposite direction. This is for sturdy building techniques, which I think we can agree on. That's what I'm all about, is the sturdiness. So now I'm just putting on the Cool Whip. The Cool Whip is going to be your icing. And the reason we're using Cool Whip is, number one, it's good. So stick a sock in it, all you Cool Whip haters. I know you can probably use regular old whipped cream if you like. I don't know, I've never tried it. Because what's going to happen is we're going to refreeze this bad boy. It's going to go back in the freezer for a couple hours. And that Cool Whip sets up almost like ice cream. Now, will whipped cream do that? I don't know. Never tried it. If you know, and it does work, let me know. I'll do that next time. I sure will. I love whipped cream. It's just that Cool Whip is so easy to use and it's very forgiving. So I like it. Not a lot of mistakes are going to be made with Cool Whip. Plus, it's very light to the taste. It really is. Not too sugary. It's just all around goodness. Anyway, so once this is done, we're going to slap some sprinkles on it and stick it back in the freezer. And here we go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Personally, I don't care for sprinkles. It's a waste of sugar. It's a waste of stuff. It's just calories for nothing. But my wife likes pretty things, kind of like myself. So I keep her surrounded with pretty stuff. Anyway, so I threw some sprinkles on there to make her happy. Now we're going to stick this, as you can see. Everybody, ooh, ah, sprinkles. It's such a festive I'm Jimmy Dick. So let's stick this bad boy in the freezer, and when it comes out, it's going to be solid, and you're going to be truly amazed. But what's even better is when you stick it in your face hole. Man, is it good. Tastes so good. Check this out. Hey, if you like this video, look at that. Please give me a thumbs up. Have a great day. Peace out.